Hey folks, just finished up this hog pit. Had people asking some questions and wanting to know a little more information on it, so thought I'd shoot a quick video. This is basically a 30-80 pit. It's got the same firebox as our 30-inch. The doors are longer, but it's because the grates are higher and we've got room so everything cooks at the same height. And the 30-inch, we roll this barrel so you've got basically a flat spot in it, so you get that full 30-inch area to cook. So it really cooks more like a 34 as far as the width that you have and that's needed. Up here in the actual cook chamber, all the doors open so you get full access. The middle door, you've got to shut the two outside just kind of as a safety feature. We've got that made so there's resistance, so you can't get in trouble there. So yeah, the whole pit opens up. You've got bar grates on both ends. This one's enough room to cook something on. This one, like a water pan or something, whatever you want to do with that. The actual hog rack that the hog sits on is removable, so you can take it out, put your hog on a table and inject it and trim it, or do what you got to do if you're cooking pork butts, anything. You can get it out and work on it. So this does pull out double, so you can pull it out here, get your hog on and off easier, work on it, wrap it, whatever you want to do. We do have this stainless kind of like a gutter, so as you do that, when you do that, all your fat and grease isn't running down the side of your pit sizzling. So that's kind of a nice feature. Your hog, you can rotate this rack, like I said, whether you need to work on it or rotate it to catch shoulders up or ham, depending on how you're running your pit and which side may or may not be a little hotter. So that's a real nice feature about this pit. Underneath here we've got another level with expanded metal, so if you just want to run the bottom fire, you could cook on that. It's really, the thought behind it was really for water pans, to shield the loins or fat caps or whatever you want to put there. So that goes in out of your way, and then we have this door here is on both sides, so we have the same air intake as our side load fireboxes, so they're not affected by the wind. You can open, like I said, you can do this on either side. Drop that down, and then you have a cooking grate that slides out, or not a cooking grate, but a coal grate. So you can, whatever you want to do, shovel coals, use charcoal, wood, whatever you want to do there. And it's the bottom's welded solid, so you don't leak grease, and there's a big ball valve. So when you want to really clean it once in a while, you can do that as well. We've got just the normal fire basket on the inside, front load, so your air intake's there, comes in from underneath, not affected by wind. We've got a 4,000 pound worn winch, because this pit does weigh about 2,600 pounds, I think, and it's on a 2.5 inch just normal receiver, so you can remove that whole unit if you want. There's an onboard battery maintainer on it too, so just plug it in. So yeah, actually a while back a guy had to pull his truck up on a trailer, so he took that off of his hog, put it in the truck, and away he went. So anyway, that's just a quick overview. We are going to do a class here in a few months. It'll probably be in Mississippi because it's going to be cold here. So everybody that has a hoss or hog will be there. We'll just do a round table, talk about what we've all learned, and kind of go from there. And we'll shoot a more instructional how to cook, or what we're doing to cook on it at that point. Let me know if you have any questions.